Hello everyone. We want to talk about our topic is to not to share our goals which we want to achieve in our life. Here we are talking about what not to talk about our goals and achievements we want to do in our life. So, what is your opinion to say?
If we share our goals to anyone, you may lose interest in it, and you think already you finished that.
Yes, I also felt that when I told to my friends that I want to start studying daily. They said good job, but after some days, I did not read any. You
They will
lost the
lose
interest.
interest.
Yes, I lost. So
Yes, do not do not share your goal to achieve.
I felt the same you people said. I have an example too because when my friend used to share that she want to do, she want to become a dancer. She want to go to every day to the practice. But after some time, some people were teasing her, bullying her that oh you will be a dancer or what. The people making her fun. She felt depressed and she stopped doing it.
In my real time also, if I first of all I decided to study every day at least 7 or 6 hours by telling everyone I am doing this and I am learning some new things to improve myself, and I am losing interest in that particular thing. Even if I don't share this thing, I'm not telling to people what I'm doing. Now I'm doing very well what I want to learn.
When we share our what we can achieve, we lost our interest.
Yes, sir. Uh, when you
Even if we share in a good way, they will take, if they are taking in a good manner, they will help us to do things.
Okay, that's why everyone focused on goals, not on attentions. I think so. Actually, I don't think so that this is only important because sometimes telling is also important because of teamwork. We want support, we want teamwork. We have to share. Obviously, it's
If we
important.
if we share that, they will also help us on that particular thing.
Silent work is more better than
Yes, actions is more better than the.
so before doing things before achieving something we should be silent. After achievement, the achievement only we get a big achievement. Yes, thank you.
Good morning, my peers. So, from the video, from the media which was shown a few minutes ago, it was about something where the speaker wants to share something about we need to keep our goals more private, so that we need to achieve in a closely manner, so that we can concentrate about ourselves, not letting others to interfere in our goals. So the main objective is to make ourselves continuously work without being demotivated by letting others to know about what we are doing. So in some of my past experience like that, I wanted to make something. I want to do something about which reflects on my career in my future career. So it was very new to me, and I was very new to it. So I wanted to ask some suggestions to other, and also I shared something with my relatives and my friends. So they also shared something with me to focus on something like uh, some new tracks, or some new techniques. So in that manner, I completely revealed what I was doing next. So it led me to stop something. It led me to do postpone. So I felt very guilt for sharing everything to the other person.
In my real life, I prefer not to share our goals with each other. Keeping the goal, keeping the goals quiet, it may help us to be confident. And in my real life, I have a goal to become fashion designing. I told my parents, but they didn't agree. They asked to my relatives for advice. They said it would be better to study engineering or a degree. I feel sad. That day, I realized that keeping our goals quiet until we reach it.
Yeah,
Every
exactly correct. We should not have to share our goals, or we should not have to expose our goals to public or any our peer friends until we achieve that goal. If we keep our goal secret, after achieving that, we can expose that by revealing that our identity. And if not, if we share our goal, we may get real life conflicts again. Anytime if we haven't achieved that goal, some people may laugh at us, and some people may like portray us that. In my real life example, I I felt I kept a goal to achieve a seat in JE advance, and I have exposed my goal to my peer friends. Uh, I achieved a good marks, but I haven't got a seat in there. And some my peer friends have got seat in there, and they stared at me and they laughed at me that you have exposed your goal and you haven't achieved your goal. Like that, we should not have. And until then, after that I have decided to not to share our goal until we have achieved that goal. By this, we conclude that we shouldn't share our goal, or we shouldn't expose our goal until we have to achieve that. Thank you.
Good morning, one and all. This is Team 3, Sub Team 1, and today we're going to have a group discussion on today's LS activity. Keep your goals to yourself. So I personally believe that we should keep our goals to ourselves because, like in my personal experience, whenever I keep telling like this is my goal from childhood, I've experienced this thing that whenever I tell my peers or my parents that this is my goal, and I gradually somehow lose interest in it, they will make it like a laughing, like I become a laughing stock in that. So and also like I feel like as we saw in that today's less activity, as we heard that telling everyone our goal will usually make the psychological effect on us that it will like we'll relax a bit that will complete it anyways, and people will be like more expecting us to do that stuff, but we are more relaxed and we usually lose interest in that. So what are your
Yes,
guys'
I
opinions?
absolutely agree with that, and also my coming to my perception, the people will also discourage us somewhat. You can't do that thing. You are not suitable for that, and when we are not expressing our goal, we'll reduce our pressure. So I tell to that person, and I have to do that. Like that, issues will not get in that. When our goals in ourselves, we can push ourselves forward, and we can do that.
Yeah. And I also agree with your point, Sachin. And first thing is achieve work silently. Don't share with your goals with others and avoid negativity. Some people laugh or discourage you, so it's better to stay quiet. And
Yes, I have personally experienced that because one time I have decided it's a short term goal, of course. I have decided to do exercises by get up early in the morning, and I have shared it with my friends. And they said, "You're so thin, you can't do anything." After that, I lost my confidence in that doing, and I don't have any interest in doing it anymore. So, and I have my personal issues and opinion on this. So moving forward to that point, we should not share anyone with our peers or teachers or relatives or with our parents. We should not share our goals with anyone, including best friend or any other person like that.
Yes, I feel like we should silently keep working on it, and once we achieved that goal, and then we can show others that we have achieved this goal, and that will be more effective and it will be louder than keeping telling everyone that like this is my goal, this is my goal.
Yes, if we share that person our goals, we will self discourage ourselves and they will discourage us. You can't do that, and they will give more negativity to our confidence. And sharing our goals to other makes us discouraged, self discouraged, and we gradually lose confidence in it. So it's better to not share a goal to anyone and working it silent.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have to start. Good morning, everyone. As part of LS activity, we are going to perform a GD by telling our own perception on why we should keep our goals personal. And I believe that sharing our goals too early might reduce our motivation, and we instantly receive some sort of appreciation, support, and praisings, right? This actually creates some sort of a psychological feeling we get when we actually achieve them. Some psychological satisfaction, which is pretty similar to when we actually achieve them.
My perception about keeping our goals private is more helpful than sharing to the persons who destroys our goals. Sharing our goals to the persons who are close to us can motivate us and helps us to achieve them. Whereas sharing the persons who destroys our goals can helps to leads to demotivate us and leads to the failure. So my opinion about sharing the perspective might wrong in my opinion to keep it private.
Yes, as you said, and I also believe that according to my perception, when we share something to someone, we feel demotivated because we already feel that we have achieved something. And whenever we say something, we already feel that we have completed our achievement, half of it, and we have no more to do it more. So I feel that whenever we have to get achieved, we have to get success first and then tell the story later. This is what usually it happens. Even when we see Abdul Kalam ji and many sports persons, athletes, everyone, they do hard work first and then later they tell their success. So whenever we wanted to achieve something, we should not tell everyone. We should not get demotivated. We should not feel low. Even we feel some judgments when we say our achievements. Sorry, when we say our goals to someone before doing achieving it, we get some judgments, we get some demotivations, we get some negative comments and all, so that we get demotivated, we feel low, we will feel that we'll stop this something, I mean this achievement or something. So before doing all this, we have to keep our mind calm, focus only on the achievement, and after getting success we have to tell it. That's what I feel.
I agree to you, Teju. I agree to your point because when we also keeping our goals personal, it will protect us from some sort of nostalgia. Don't know if it sounds superstitious. I'm pretty confident that yeah. So keeping our goals personal might save us from the judgment, and from the judgment we don't know, we directly demotivate ourselves from the judgments which we receive from the opposite person.
So my perception about the topic is keeping your goals private can improve a lot of motivation. So when we share our goals too early, we have might feel a lack of fast achievement, and we have feel less driven of what we have achieved. And sharing our goals with the right people, close friends or mentors, or any as accountability providers, they can help us to motivate, and they also support and give a lot of guidance. So, in my opinion, keep your goals private until we have made them real, and also yeah, that's it.
So hereby we conclude that sharing our goals is not is not a wrong thing. But if you really want to share your goals with someone, share them with your close friends or a mentor, family members who will motivate you and help you in achieving a great success.
And also it's better not to even tell them also. Thank you.
Sometimes, yeah.
Hello everyone. Now we have to discuss about the TELUS activity video with our peers. That will means keep your goals with to yourself. You should stay focused and motivated to achieve them. And you don't share and don't announce with your goals publicly. And uh, telling others to false a sense of achievement. And focus on doing, not declaring. And mm, work silently and show the results after completing the work or goal.
Suppose when we share our goals with others, we may feel proud for a moment, but it often reduces our confidence or motivation to make them achieve them. Sometimes people may criticize or discourage us our dreams or goals. Instead of talking about our dreams, we should work quietly towards them and let the success make the noise. So don't tell the people your goals, show them your result.
But when we announced it publicly, we may get satisfied at that particular moment. It also may leads to disgrace about our motivation, and it cannot recognize about the work we need to complete at the particular time. So that we can keep it secret. Secretly means we can focus on that particular work, and we need to complete it properly.
Plus, keep silence. Will focus on hard work and focused on your goals instead of talking. And we have to keep our goals private. Try not to talk about with the others. This will give temporary satisfaction, but it loses some motivation in and confidence in our. And we can share our goals with the person who you are trusted, like mentors or the family one who are close to you. And uh, they will guide you, not judges. One real life example is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He kept his goals private and goals and works on his goals. And one day he will be succeeded. Then the entire world recognized him. Uh, this shows that the silent efforts brings powerful results.
So in the end, it's better to stay silent your goals and let success speak for you. Therefore, keep your goals private and your efforts strong. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. We are here to discuss the topic of keeping goals of secrets to ourselves. I think it's a great point according to video. In video, they told that it is a not only normal talk but also proved by psychology of socialism, who discovered of socialism psychology. Yes, according to me, goals should be private because I have experience with myself. When in childhood I wanted to learn piano, so in our grandfather's house there is a piano. So I took it and learned it, and I played 2 3 songs of it from YouTube. I have learned and played it,
and my parents and family members has appreciated a lot. Then I thought, okay, I got it. They know that I can play well, so I stopped it, and my interest also stopped there.
Yeah, when we lost, by uh, when our goals is more public, or when we share something, it would be the praise is often get uh, someone get increasement, but someone get defensive instead of sharing it by themselves. uh,
Yeah, I have experienced something like that in my childhood also. And when I shared my goals or something, I want to learn something like painting or drawing. They just encourage it, but they never take me to the next level. Try to take me to the next level. Means joining. There is no enough encouragement. Yes.
Yeah, that's a good point. But there is also something like when we want to share something on social media or to friends, they praise us a lot, and that will encourage us.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. We are from Team 3 and we are here to perform our LS activity. Like, we just saw a video, like audio clip, and in that they shared about their goal. Like, it's a TED Talk video. They shared about the goal. Like, when you want to achieve any goal, we need to fix a goal. If you share that goal to anyone, any one person, like, they feel like basically we feel that it won't be work at all. Like, uh, it comes in our mind that when you share any goals to anyone, it won't be work. Like, it's a psychological way of my human manner. So it also termed like a social reality, and and also it has been also experimented in 1964 and to 2006. In that also they proved that it's a just human manner. Like, whatever you should.
Yeah, that is true because well, human brains have a kind of psychology in which is that if we give overhype to a situation or to something which we want to do it in future, that won't work. Like we can't put our complete efforts into it. For example, every day, like when we come into our everyday life, we will plan something to do tomorrow. Like I'll wake up early. I'll do this. I'll do exercise. Like some many things we'll be having as plan. But once we share that plan goals to anyone, we'll be like, okay, we did this.
Yeah.
They're not doing it, but we are doing that. So we will feel a kind of like comfort, and we'll be feeling and on the top, like well compared to our friends and all. So that completely destroys the zeal and interest in doing that thing.
Yeah.
Whatever my opinion on this video is saying that there is psychologically it's proved about the saying to others the goal. It will be uh, it will be struggling to get the achieving the goal by I have also shared my goals to my family and friends. Someone are saying that it will be won't be there, it will won't be done. My friends are some are saying be supported, some are not being giving the support to me. So we can psychologically disturb the what we have to achieve on goal. It could be fully destroyed, and we have to keep it to our goals as a private, so it can be concentrated on the goal, and it could be pushed up
Yeah,
for
there's
the
this saying, right? Work in silence so that
Yeah.
your success speaks out loud.
Yeah. So I'd like to conclude
Conclude our own perceptions.
our own perceptions. Like if you have any set of goals, like you need to work on it in silence, but not if you want to
So
definitely.
that
So
our
if you can, but
actions and our success speak out loud.
yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, man.